Travelista Teri, and I am here on Table Mountain here in Cape Town, South Africa. This place is amazing. It's a World Heritage Site and it was formed nearly 600 million years ago. It's thought to be 6 times older than the Himalayas. Can you imagine that? We had to take a cable car up and it was fine. But imagine trying to do that where you have huge gusts of wind. So you have to do it on a safe day where the wind is not so strong and it gets a little chilly up here. I mean, we're quite a bit of ways up from the main city that you can see behind me. The experience getting up to Table Mountain was kind of crazy. You have all these people speaking all these different languages and kind of pushing and shoving trying to get on, and the cable car is packed. It holds like 65 people, but I think there's a little bit more on there. And while it is coming up, it's turning. So at first, I'm like, why is this woman pushing me? So I'm going like this. But in fact, the bottom of it was turning so everyone could get a complete aerial view, which is kind of cool. I think there's something about Table Mountain that gives me this incredible courage. So I decided to go with Abseil Africa to rappel down the mountain.
So you can lean back, walk back now. Back. Let the rope slide through. Hold on to rope. Let it slide through your hand. Let it slide through. So that's how you do abseiling.
Oh, okay.
This is just a practice before you do an abseil.
Okay.
So that's how you do it.
Abseil is rappel, to rappel down the mountain. So, okay, so let's cut the cameras just in case it doesn't turn out the way it's supposed to. The indigenous inhabitants of the Cape are the Khoi people, and they call Table Mountain Horikwaho, which means mountain of the sea. After an exciting and adventurous time on Table Mountain, I headed over to Boulders Beach to see where people and penguins share the sea and sand. I'm in Simonstown here at Boulders Beach. This place is amazing. It is filled with the most beautiful penguins. These penguins migrated to this part of Cape Town in the 1980s, and originally it was just 2. And now there must be hundreds or thousands of penguins here. And I just saw 2 penguins mate. You want to know how long it took? 1.5 minutes. She looked satisfied. I mean, she just laid back down in the sand. So, hey, if I was a penguin, I would be right here in Cape Town in Boulders Beach. Next stop was Cape Point, which is at the extreme southwestern tip of the continent of Africa. Cape Point is home to hungry baboons, 250 species of birds, and is in an area known as Fynbos, the Cape Floral Kingdom, which is the smallest but richest of the world's 6 floral kingdoms. Cape Point was breathtakingly beautiful, but I was ready to do something that would take me over the top. You see that? That helicopter? I'm about to be on it. And I get to sit in the front because it's my birthday. This is a really, really nice surprise to be able to see this beautiful city from an aerial point of view. It's about to be on. I'm super excited, and let's do this. So you're going to be my pilot today?
I'm going to be your pilot today, yes, that is correct.
So can I know your name?
Gareth.
Gareth.
Yeah.
Okay. What are we going to see?
Hopefully lots. Mountains, scenery. That's about it.
This is probably the best way to view Cape Town.
I think so, yes.
Yeah.
Gives you a very good idea of how everything fits in between all the mountains and the hills and the ocean. And it is a beautiful perspective from up there.
As a travelista, I travel by plane, train, car, bike, and now helicopter. Helicopter right here in Cape Town, South Africa. Stay tuned for my Zulu cultural experience in Durban. For more Travelista adventures, check us out on Facebook and Twitter.